Also, jetzt haben wir als erstes Jessica Lynn hier im Studio. Und ich würde einfach mal sagen, ich gebe dir einfach mal das Mikrofon wieder.
So, welcome to Gifhorn.
Thank you.
Is it the first time you're in Germany, or?
We've actually, overall, it's my first time being in Germany, but we've been all over this. We're almost at the end of a 2-month-long tour. So we've been in Italy, France, Germany already, then went to the UK and came back. So I guess you could say it's my second time, but
Okay.
we love it so far.
So is it your first bigger tour around the world? Or?
Yes, in Europe anyways. We
Okay.
came last year for a big festival in France, and then out of that festival, kind of all these other shows started popping up for this year, so we said, let's do it, and here we are.
Yeah, great. So it's nice to have you here now. Ich habe sie gerade gefragt, ob es das erste Mal ist, dass sie jetzt in Deutschland ist. Sie war schon mal in Deutschland und war dann in England und ist jetzt wieder hier. Und es ist das erste Mal, dass sie jetzt so durch Europa tourt, abgesehen von Frankreich letzten Jahr. We like to introduce you to our people. And so would you tell something about you? Like you introduce yourself in 5 facts.
5 facts.
About
Ooh,
you.
Okay. My name is Jessica Lynn. I'm a country crossover. 5 interesting facts. The first one would be that my family is in my band. So my mom is the background singer, my dad is the bass player, and my husband plays lead guitar.
Okay. It's funny because we were like, can we ask private things? So,
Yeah.
No.
You can ask me anything. I'm not shy. Secondly, I'm a vegetarian. It's been kind of hard to eat here in Germany because everything is meat and schnitzel and all this stuff. I've been having a lot of what's it called, spätzle?
Yeah.
So, 3 interesting thing. I have a master's degree in special education and a bachelor's degree in math.
Okay.
Kind of a hidden fact.
Yeah.
4th, I really want a pet pig and a pet goat. That's something a lot of people don't know. I'm a huge animal lover.
Yeah.
And 5th, the people of Germany have been some of my favorite people so far touring. So I guess I could say that as my 5th thing.
That's a nice one, I guess. Sie kommt aus New York und das ist ganz selten in dem Bereich, in dem sie Musik macht, nämlich Country und Crossover. Und hat uns 5 Fakten über sich erzählt. Erster Fakt ist, dass ihre ganze Familie quasi ihre Band bildet. Ihre Mutter singt im Hintergrund, ihr Mann spielt die Gitarre. Und genau, dann hat sie uns noch erzählt, dass sie ein geheimer Fakt ist quasi, dass sie einen Bachelor in Mathe hat und einen Master in Special Education. Und, okay, no. Sie ist Vegetarierin und sie wünscht sich ein Zwergschwein. Ja. Und eine Gans, nein, keine Gans. Eine Ziege als Haustier. And now I forgot the fact 5.
The 4th one? Oh, the 5th one?
Ah, und dass die Deutschen bisher ihr Lieblingspublikum waren. So. And now we have a game for you as I had to remember everything.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah, we have this little box with 10 questions. You can pick 3 of them.
Okay. Okay, first one. What were your other career ideas when you were a child? Well, I always wanted to be a singer and a songwriter. So honestly, from the time I was like 3 years old, I was trying to write songs on my toy piano and singing and putting on shows in my house for my parents. And so really, as early as I can remember, music was all I've ever wanted to do.
Okay, and then you started to study something.
Yes, because
Normal.
the music business can be crazy. I mean, one day you can be up here and the next day you're down here. So I thought it was really important to have something really solid and just always there whenever I needed. If I wanted to teach 30 years from now, I could. So I studied education.
Ja, clever. Die Frage war, was sie als anderen Wunschberuf hatte, als sie noch klein war. Und sie sagte, dass sie immer schon eigentlich Sängerin werden wollte und schon Konzerte gegeben hat für ihre Familie zu Hause. Und das Publikum, das sie sich vorstellte. Und dann habe ich sie gefragt, dass sie ja dann doch studiert hat. Und dann meinte sie, dass sie halt sich gerne eine solide Grundausbildung noch schaffen wollte für den Fall, dass das Musikbusiness dann doch zu turbulent wird. Question number 2.
Should I put this back in?
No, then you can get it back.
Then I'll pick it again.
Yeah.
Say this in German. Okay. If I get it right, do I get a prize?
Yeah, like applause.
Okay. Willkommen bei Entgleist. Wir sehen uns bei Feuerchen und Wässerchen.
Perfect. Really? Yeah. Ich glaube, das war you said, welcome to Entgleist. Entgleist is this little show.
Ah.
And we see us on Feuerchen and Wässerchen. This concert is called today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, on the last one.
Okay. Where would be a highlight to play a concert? So where do I wish to play, or on this tour, what has been a highlight?
No, where you wish would be the top of everything.
For me, do you know Madison Square Garden in New York?
Mm-hmm.
So I've been very lucky to sing the national anthem there twice. But I would love one day to be able to do a full concert there. So that would be my dream, especially as a New Yorker.
Yeah. So, ich glaube, das habt ihr verstanden, oder? Also ihr Wunsch oder das größte Highlight für sie wäre es, beim Madison Square Garden ein Konzert zu geben. Ein großes, nur für sich. As it is in open air today, can you tell that there is a difference for you to play in open air to play in the club?
That's a very interesting question. Sometimes it's easier to hear yourself when you're playing open air because it's not as loud. Like the band isn't as loud. But I think both are just as fun. Sometimes when you're inside, you're closer to the audience, which is nice because we've been playing a lot of big festivals that are open air. We just opened for ZZ Top. And they usually have barricades, so the crowd is so far away from you. So although you can have so many people in open air, which I like, sometimes it's nice to have the crowd like right up on you. So I don't know, it's hard to say. They're both equally as good for different reasons.
Ja. So wie, ich habe sie gerade gefragt nach den Unterschieden für sie zwischen Open Air und Club, und wie wir das jetzt schon von vielen Künstlern gehört haben, ist es für sie auch beides eigen auf seine Weise und aber auch schön. Sie mag es gerne, wenn das Publikum nah bei ihr ist. Manchmal ist da der Unterschied, wenn es Open Air ist, dass das Publikum weiter weg ist, dann ist es anders, als wenn sie die Leute direkt um sich hat und sich auch anders hört. Do you have a special, like a ritual when you go on stage? What you're doing before?
I always go over the night before. I go over the whole show in my head.
Okay.
And unless we're playing, like when we were in the UK, we did 5 in a row. So just playing. And then I don't need to do it because it's fresh. But I feel like if I don't go over it, it's, you almost feel out of, how can I describe it? You don't feel as immersed, in it. As when you kind of put yourself in the situation right before. So then when you're like, oh, okay, I know what song is next. Like, I don't need to think too hard when I'm on stage. So I go over all the words, what's the order of the songs, just so I feel very relaxed when I'm up there and not thrown into something I'm not sure about.
Ja. Sie hat gerade gesagt, dass sie, bevor sie einen Auftritt macht, dass sie sich den immer eine Nacht vorher nochmal durch den Kopf gehen lässt und alles, was an Texten kommt, an Liedern, dass sie die alle nochmal durchgeht, damit sie nicht so in das Ganze reingeworfen wird. Wenn sie aber jetzt Konzerte direkt hintereinander hat, jeden Tag eins quasi, dann ist das nicht so nötig. Ja. So, would it be able for you to sing us one of your favorite songs?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, this is a relaxed one to fit this vibe. You don't have to wait around. You don't have to look so lonely. You should look at us right now. Tell me this is what you want to see. I'm not available to you. I can't give you what you need. Lately, I'm a mess. I ain't got a clue. Baby, it's not fair. I'm doing this to you. But I look at yours you have makes me wanna settle down. Forget about what I'm going through and be with you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, is there something you want to say to the camera? Greetings to somebody out there or something?
Yes.
It's a chance now.
Okay. It's my chance. Okay. This tour has been such an incredible experience for both the band and I, and really the people of Germany have been so incredible to us, so welcoming and friendly, and we've just absolutely loved every second of being here, and we're very sad to go home, and we hope to come back soon.
Yeah, we hope so too. Das war Jessica Lynn. Ich denke, wir machen jetzt noch ein Foto. I think we take a photo now. Yeah. So, where's your next concert?
Our next concert is next Thursday. We're playing a very big country music festival in the south of France. So we're driving all the way down there this week. And then Saturday, we're at a very big truck festival back in Germany, in Kaunitz. I don't know how far that is from. Where is it in relation to here? I'm not sure. Near Wörl. But so back to Germany. So our last gig of the European tour is in Germany.
Okay,
and then
next
to
Saturday.
the US to start touring again back home. So no break.
Okay, so sie wird jetzt nächste Woche nach Frankreich reisen, nach Südfrankreich für das nächste Konzert. Aber wenn ihr sie noch sehen wollt in Deutschland, das letzte Konzert wird tatsächlich in Deutschland sein von ihrer Europatour. Das wird dann in Kaunitz sein. Also geht am besten nochmal auf die Website, schaut nach und wir sagen Tschüss.
That was really good. Okay. People that do it for so long aren't as, it's very slow. Very good.
Okay.
You should keep doing it.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
You guys are great.
Okay.
Just talking. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.
Heist, turn the key.